Let's talk about the latest Disney news of the week. From Tiana's Bayou adventure to Walt Disney World's first ever drone show, lots of changes to character meet and greets, discounts, and new merch. This is your latest Disney news here on Park News Magic. Hey guys, I'm Nelly, and if you're new here, I'm a journalist, Disney adult, wife, and mom. And the biggest headlines this week start with Tiana's Bayou adventure at Walt Disney World, and I'll give you the highlights only because I made a whole video about every single detail we know so far, so make sure to check that out. Tiana's Bayou adventure is opening on June 28th of this year. It will use a virtual queue. There will be no standby line when it opens. Later on, Disney is planning to add Tiana's to the Genie Plus service and not as an individual lightning lane. This is the new ride photo. You will be able to download it if you have purchased the Disney Memory Maker. When it opens, the gift shop will be closed, and all the new ride merch for Tiana's Bayou Adventure is going to be over at the Emporium on Main Street at the front of the park. Tiana's famous beignets will be available for a limited time starting June 28th when the ride opens. You will be able to find them at the Golden Outpost and the Friar's Nook. There will be annual Passholder previews for this ride, and the way they're doing them is different than previous previews. So make sure you watch my video on how to get a spot. Disney Vacation Club members also have preview opportunities available, which I also go over in that video. And D23 Gold members had the opportunity to pay for tickets for a special preview event, but those sold out in 13 minutes. I really wanted to get them, but it was a lottery situation and I didn't win. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party tickets are now available for purchase. Tickets range from $119 to $199 per ticket. For the most part, prices increase as you get closer to Halloween. I have the prices of each night posted on parknewsmagic.com, and my next video will be a full guide to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and the big changes you can expect this year. So make sure you subscribe to get notified when I upload it. Disney gave us a first look at the first ever drone show on Walt Disney World property. 800 drones will take to the sky to create characters and other images well known to Disney fans. I combed through the video and photos, and here is every character and image I found. We have Peter Pan, Grogu, Dumbo, Wall-E, Eve, Buzz Lightyear, Orange Bird, the Rocketeer, the House from Up, Baymax, and the Death Star. And these characters are big. For example, Disney says Baymax will be nearly twice the height of Spaceship Earth. The theme of the show is Disney characters who dream of flying, whether it be physically flying or figuratively. The show will feature songs from well-known soundtracks as well as an original song. The show is called Disney Dreams That Soar, and it'll take place at Disney Springs twice a night from May 24th through September 2nd. It's just under 10 minutes long, and here's a tip. Disney says the best place to watch the new show will be along the waterway in the Disney Springs West Side. There are quite a few changes to character meet and greets across the Walt Disney World Resort you should know about. First off, character flotillas have been removed from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Character flotillas were a welcome part of the theme park's ambiance ever since it reopened after the COVID-19 pandemic closure in 2020. Guests were able to watch as their favorite characters sailed down the waterways of Animal Kingdom, waving at them and dancing as they passed by in their boats. As of this week, though, Disney has removed them from its park map and the app. Cast members have also confirmed the character flotillas are no longer around. While traditional character meet and greets have slowly returned at various locations throughout the park, the character flotillas added some extra magic by surprising guests at random points throughout the day. I really am gonna miss them. Guests can no longer meet Joy from the Disney movie Inside Out in the Imagination Pavilion at EPCOT. Her spot is now empty. Her meet and greet has been removed from the My Disney Experience app, and Disney announced they're moving her to Hollywood Studios. Starting June 10th, Joy will start meeting guests at Pixar Plaza in Hollywood Studios. This is just in time for the premiere of the new Disney movie Inside Out 2. Pixar Plaza is near the entrance of Toy Story Land with the big statue of Woody out front. Currently, guests can meet Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, Frozone, and Sully there. Over in Magic Kingdom, Chip and Dale have also moved to a different location. You can now find them in Frontierland near the Rivers of America, where the Liberty Bell riverboat glides by. Chip and Dale have moved meet and greet locations a few times in the past year. They were previously found at Tomorrowland, and before that, you can meet them at Storybook Circus. We now know how Phineas and Ferb are spending their summer vacation. For the first time ever, they'll be meeting and greeting guests at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon water park during the H2O Glow Nights event. Other characters confirmed to make an appearance there are Goofy and Chip and Dale. H2O Glow After Hours is a 3-hour nighttime event that takes place at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon on select nights from May 25th to August 31st. There are some new discounts you should know about. Disney is currently celebrating annual pass holders with VIP pass holder days, and they just added a new limited time perk. Pass holder dining discounts are being raised from 10 to 20% at select table service locations. This new dining discount starts May 28th and runs through June 26th. And over at Disney Springs, Cirque du Soleil is having a summer discount. All guests can purchase up to 8 tickets for the Drawn to Life show at 25% off for seating categories 1 through 4. Tickets may be purchased online or at the Drawn to Life box office at Disney Springs by mentioning the Leap into Summer offer. The Disney PhotoPass studio at Disney Springs now has a summer backdrop and props for guest photo shoots. The new backdrop shows the ocean, and in front of it is a wooden fence. Props include surfboards, sandcastles, beach toys, pool floaties, and beach balls. Guests do not need to make a reservation for the Disney PhotoPass studio at Walt Disney World, and taking pictures is absolutely free. If you'd like to download the photos, you will need Memory Maker though. Now let's get to the merch. We have a new popcorn bucket. Disney is putting together Donald Duck, Munchlings, and popcorn in a new collection for the character's 90th birthday. Starting May 20th, this popcorn bucket will be available at the Disney Springs West Side at the Walt Disney World Resort. You'll also find it at the refreshment corner in Disneyland and select popcorn carts at both Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. The new Donald Duck Munchling will also hit shelves at both Disney World and Disneyland starting May 20th. And the Ganachery at Walt Disney World's Disney Springs will offer a Donald Duck chocolate popcorn piñata that same day. This week's new addition to the Disney Eats merch collection is Mickey ice cream bars, specifically a mint chocolate chip version of one. You can find this new design in a new Spirit jersey, Mickey ears, and a Loungefly backpack. These are now available at DisneyStore.com and at stores at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland. And they also have a Disneyland and Walt Disney World version of that Spirit jersey. New Hidden Disney Mystery Pin Packs are being sold at Disney Springs. Each pack comes with 2 pins, and there are a total of 37 different designs in this series. They're perfect for trading with cast members. You can find these at Disney Pin Traders, Marketplace Co-op, and World of Disney. Disney Springs also just officially welcomed its newest store. Vineyard Vines just held their grand opening on Friday. Vineyard Vines sells nautical-inspired clothes and accessories for the whole family. It has over 100 standalone stores nationwide, and the Disney Springs location will be its 14th store in Florida. Its new store is located in the space formerly held by Lululemon in the Disney Springs Town Center. Well, those were the biggest headlines of the week. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more theme park news and more. Thank you for watching Park News Magic.